Hello everyone, I'm here. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Make sure I'm not having audio issues again. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Hello everyone. So Journey Together is here now, which means the rotation is live. Which means, sadly for Miraidon, that means I have to play Tapu Koko now. A lot of people are saying I should just play a different deck. Someone said that, or have been trying to tell me on this deck, which is Future Box, the offensive version of Future Box, not the Floodgate version. This is the version that tries to just take KOs of Iron Hands by using Iron Crown and Capsule to boost its damage. Also plays Baby Future Miraidon that does some like acceleration stuff. I don't know, I'm not convinced it's better than even Coco Miraidon. So I'm gonna just roll what I have and see how it goes, I guess. If it's not viable, it's not viable. So I guess we'll just see how things go. Yeah, this is another problem. They gave everybody Dragapult for free, so we're going to be seeing a lot of this. One of the pre-decks is Dragapult. Even fucking Click League. At least I'm going second. Fastball. Both the tools are prized. Right on. Right on for Pikachu. Right on. Right on for Coco. We have Magneton in hand, so it's good to me. Generator. Coco set up. Let's retreat Squawkabilly. And we're just gonna knock out the Skidoo. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's the problem. Tapu Koko, you don't have the draw ability anymore from Raikou, and the damage caps out lower. And then I don't even my hand, which really sucks. I lose the Magneton. Guess I'll attach the Magnemite in case I see Magneton or Magnezone. Just kill this for Cloak, I guess. There's nothing else I can really do at this point. drew my rare candy too. I drew all their fucking disruption. At least we get Fez draws. We lost our Magnemite, so we don't have a setup Magnemite anymore. But we get Fez draws out of it, I guess. And that was a great time to draw Magneton after I just lost Magnemite. I still haven't found Area 0. Way to Area 0 yet. So I guess we just get a fucking Miraidon ready, I guess, if we have to use it as a fucking attacker. Which we're probably going to need to beat Dragapult with Tapu Koko capping out so low. I mean, I still get knocked out without Bravery Charm. So I could bring in like Miraidon, Nest Ball for the other Magnemite, hope I draw a Lightning Energy, and then maybe I can do something. Yeah, I don't think I can win. Well, this is the Hydreigon deck. I have to Ultra Ball for Miraidon, which blows. have a way to multiple, but I need to get my play started. The other Miraidon is probably so I can't daisy chain. Hope we're ahead for Coco. Yeah. I can just rescue board Magnemite out. Attached to right in case I get like access to Magnezone. Okay, I'll just room, I guess. Well, now I lost Magneton. This Magnezone doesn't really do me any good because I can't get to it without Rock Candy. And they're getting to Hydreigon like next turn, if not this turn. I hope now I can get to some stuff. Latias. Generator. Boop, boop. Need a way to make this hunt. I can get like Iron Hands though. Once prize, fantastic. I guess I just killed the Dino, but the problem is that he just brings in this Wolf and a Vault to try Dragon next turn, and I die. I think I tried to preserve Coco. I'm just doing this. And go rare candy. Right, recharm. Like a rare candy to Magnemite in the back. We just KO the Dino, I guess. Take a prize. I don't want to bring Coco in on my own volition. Yeah, when I know it's just gonna be killed by a dragon. I try to make them like commit more energy to the board to make Magnezone better. Maybe. They're like attaching to the hands, I guess. I think I retreat Magnemite at this point and just go into Zone. Zone has more health. I can do 150 of Energy Crush. So I actually think the play is to put Bravery Charm on Coco for later. And do we have any targets in deck? Probably not, right? Yeah, no targets in deck. They're all prized. Or I've already got most of my everything else. So we just do Energy Crush here to knock out the Dino. Alright, Dragons are all ready to go, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But can I Dragon one hit kill Magnezone? No. It does 200 and 130. Although the 131 does bench damage as well, which is a problem. So I could like do Pulse Launcher. And like do like a good chunk of damage, maybe. And then it'll get it in Coco range. There was a reversal energy, so that'll pay for the bench damage attack. It'll kill Magnemite. Unless they choose to damage Hand or Coco. Oh, it's 130 on 2 bench Pokemon. That's ridiculous. That's annoying. I have to start getting Hands ready. Of course, I get a bad hit. But we do have Fez Draw, I guess, so maybe we get an energy to attach. I at least have Arm Press, I guess. Oh, Mew is also helpful here. Because I can, like, draw a card. One card. I think Box does nothing at this stage, so I'm just gonna Ultra Ball it. If I can find a way to get that Magnemite back, or if I lose something else on the bench, Bundle might be useful, actually. Oh, Energy Crush does 250 now with all the energy they attached. Not enough to KO because Thing has a ton of health, but... And they're gonna just Obsidian again and kill Tapu Koko here. But then I bring in Hands and... Oh, it's gonna Blissey to heal. Or something. Blissey... He may move a big... Oh. Oh, he's just rotating in the fresh Hydreigon. And then bossing in the Coco. No, Hands, because he wants to kill Hands. I can Iron Bundle something in, but like, what good does that do me? Arbor maybe helps. We could Super Rod a bunch of our energy back, or we could Night Stretch or something. I think we Night Stretch or something, actually. After we bundle, we can get something else on the bench. Let's bundle. I'm sure he's gonna trade one to single prizers. Oh, we'll see EX, yeah, because they have too much HP, that's why. Stretch her back. Probably... an energy card. Mew, followed by Fez. Fez. Walking the bench for extra Coco damage. With Hydreigon, we gotta keep Deck Out in mind, so we got a Super Rod here. I actually think I retreat into Magneton. Magneton does more damage than Energy Crush. I retreat for free. Use a Latias. Oh, I Oko Blissey with Magnezone because Energy Crush. I get to just take 2 free prizes here. Maybe this gives us a line? Maybe this is where we make the comeback? Oh, we drew boss. Oh, we drew boss. We got boss. We could maybe win. If they don't just mill us out here somehow. Or are able to get a 2-price swing off of Hydreigon. Problem is that Coco is low enough that he might be able to get a 2-price swing. Like be able to knock out both Magnezone and kill something on the bench. I don't know that Ray Recharm's gonna be enough. Yeah, 130 plus 130 is 260. I lose. Oh wait, it's short of psychic energy. It needs a psychic energy. It has the reversal for the other energy, but it needs like a psychic. Oh wait, the other fucking Blissey. It's just gonna move the psychic energy around. Or not? Is he retreating? Yeah, just retreating to the using Petra to retreat the other Hydreigon, of course. Yeah, that's game. It's gonna knock out Tapu Koko. The Bravery Charm wasn't enough. I didn't win next turn, Moto. He would do Obsidian and knock out Tapu Koko and win the game. No, because Magnezone was gonna drop to the Obsidian damage, and then the Obsidian's bench damage would have killed Tapu Koko. Would have been like a double KO. It would have been an EX going down and a Synchropizer going down. Yeah, because how did you know they didn't have Kieran though? They could have had it. They could have Arvin for like a damage booster, like I don't know, like the capsule or whatever. I didn't see what they searched. It didn't even matter if like I conceded there because I wasn't gonna be able to kill the Hydreigon next turn anyway, because it has too much fucking health because he swapped to a fresh one. Because of fucking Petrarunt. And you assumed that I would be able to play that boss, right? Like, if I lost Coco and lost Magnezone, and somehow did not lose, I wouldn't be able to do enough damage to boss out anything to kill it. I would need to use, like, a different supporter to reestablish if I lost at least one of those two Pokemon. Anyway, I want my Miraidon. And great, the other Miraidon's prized again, which means I can't daisy chain. I have the area 0. So let me see this. I mean, I guess I squawk here. I guess that's correct. And we could, like, Nest Ball for, like... I think Fez would be smart. We can, like, retreat. We don't have a way to get Tapu Koko powered up, so I think we just retreat into Pikachu. We just go like this and just pass. How could they not mark up both? Magnezone had a ton of damage on it, and so did Tapu Koko. I know that the bench damage would have been enough to kill Tapu Koko at least. I was mapping out whether Burberry Charm was not going to be enough, and it wasn't. I gotta focus on this game now. It's fucking Obsession. And they're doing the Archelodon shit too, so I have to worry about Brave Slash. Guess we do this. We do this. Yes. With Pikachu stuck in active for the moment. Okay. I had to use my second attachment on Coco. But I haven't found the fucking generator yet. How does that even matter? Like, sure. It would have to choose between one of the two attackers. I can't lose this much to Area 0. This is lost already. They're gonna just Archelodon and win. I built the stupid future box deck that people wanted me to play. Or at least, like, a variant that I liked more where I toned down the number of, like, radar and and added some other stuff I wanted, but, like, it's probably not that much better. You have to rely on Iron Hands as your attacker, so it's so much slower. It takes so much to get this deck even going. It's so slow. And it's very, very vulnerable to item lock. Like, it hard loses to Badoo. Like, if they Badoo you, you might as well just scoop in playing this deck. Because you can't radar, you can't do anything if they Badoo you at any point. I guess I'll try it. I'm going first, so we'll go generator here. All right. And we just attach here so we can do peak next turn. We'll go town store. Town store for future booster. Future booster on hands. Nest ball from you. You. End turn. All you have to know about Iron Crowns is that future EX Pokemon do 20 more damage while it's on the bench. Its whole job is just to make Iron Hands hit harder. That's the only relevant part of Iron Crown. There are times where you have to use it as an attacker, but you really don't want to. At least it's ready to go now. But booster in that I can amp this Snorlax at least. So maybe I don't go for peak here. Yeah, I want to amp the Snorlax. I don't think I use these generators yet. I think I play the crown here and I don't use the nest ball yet. I think I just attach the psychic energy and I retreat Miraidon, baby Miraidon. So I can get Iron Hands out. And just amp the Snorlax. Oh, I should Arven also. Let's get let's get a Techno Radar and let's get a Baton. We'll go Techno. We'll discard this Nest Ball. Add 2 future Pokemon to our hand. We'll add another Hands, and we'll add another... do I want another Crown yet? No, we probably want Bundle, just in case. And we can just amp the Snorlax. Take 2. He's gonna double me. He's gonna try and take out a Crown. Oh, he wants to kill Fez. Fair. Or just wants to keep Fez stuck in the active, I guess. The big problem with this deck is that bench space is like a huge problem. Like, you have to really manage your bench space well. Can't get that out at the moment. I think I don't know at this position actually. I'm gonna draw less cards, but I kind of need different shit to get this Fez out. I think I Prime Catcher to get Fez out of the active. I can kill another Snorlax potentially and hurt Station's damage output. We can go Techno Raider pitching Research. Get a Crown back, get Bundle back. And then we just amp the Snorlax for another 2 prizes. I've got the hard energy in hand to just retreat Fez if necessary, but they're probably going to do Brave Flash shit at this point. Well, not yet. They're just doing bench damage. I just retreat Fez, right? I'm just off of... I'm a couple damage off. I can Pokegear for Kieran, maybe, and get enough? That gives me the damage. I have to use Arm Press, though. But that wins me the game. This deck is so... And the problem I have with this deck is it's very, like, slow. And it's really tense. It's really hard to pilot. Like, even harder to pilot than Miraidon. This deck feels like playing fucking DDD, almost in a way. Or like a really complicated Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Because the sequencing is, like, really difficult in this deck. Like, managing the bench space, it gets really difficult and tense. It takes so much fucking brain power. Like managing the bench space and sequencing is so difficult in this deck. Holy shit. I don't know, like... It's probably better, it's just... It's so hard to pilot. This takes way too much brain power. To just go back to what I know. I think this is gonna be like my last game for today. That's because I don't know what to do and I can't stream for super long today because I have stuff to do. I'll stream for longer tomorrow for Final Fantasy anyway, so... And I gotta figure... Because it feels like neither of these decks are working. Like, the other one's hard to pilot, and this one is just so much weaker than it was without Raikou. And even then, I was losing a lot because I wasn't playing the other stuff that was rotating. I think I have to ditch. I probably don't need boss this early. Because I need to get to Miraidon to get off to the races. You can go right on the Pikachu, Miraidon. And like Miraidon for Coco's prized. No. Guess Hands Magnemite. I guess I Generator to Hands. I can't even get enough energy to use it. I guess I pass. Problem with that Varied Zero, I was getting off to a really good start, but of course Coco was prized. What the fuck are they even playing? Natu or Oreo? I guess Oricorio just searches for any two basics, which is kind of neat, but what are they doing? Lily's cute. Oh, it's Lily's Clefairy EX. Do I have any lightning energy? I have one. Is it worth it to use Magneton just so Iron Hands can attack? But I would still need a way to get Magneton out of the Magnemite out of the active. Well, I could evolve the active Magnemite to Magneton and use his ability from there, and then promote Hands. Take your prize. I can't get quite enough energy for Amp, but I can at least take this Oricorio down. I don't know how much a box is gonna hold this few cards in my hand. Thought you to probably set up the Clefairy. Oh, doing Mimikyu, okay. Use Bombi. What does this even do? Like, playing Pokemon your hand and oh, it just does some instant. Yeah. Oh, reveal their hand and put a number basically. That's weird. It's a weird card. That's right on. Only have one target left in deck, but they're all fucking prized. I guess we go Arvin. We can get like Generator and like Bravery Charm. I guess we Bravery Charm this hands and we just go Generator to try and set up the other hands. And we just KO the Rabombi for a single prize, I guess. Hope to find our shit. No, still no sign of Coco. Well, I'm probably cooked now that Clefairy set up. I could Arvin for Ultra Ball. To try and get Magna Zoned, and then hope I can, like, get the rare candy somehow. I could Nest Ball here for, like, a draw supporter. That's a deputy because I know this hands is not long for this Earth. I could also just go, like, Boss. Or, like... Let's kill another basic to punt for Coco. Yeah, I like that, actually. Let's kill this fucking Latu. The damage is already kind of done, but we might as well. Since we're gonna lose the Iron Hands anyway. That's that Coco? No. Like, KO Iron Hands here. I can bring in the other Iron Hands and Fez draw. And maybe that'll do something. Yeah. I can bring in the other hands because I can attach an arm press right away. I could also box, try to get to Magneton. You can go like Kieran, Ultra Ball, and then some shit that doesn't matter. Throw away the shit that doesn't matter to go get Magneton. Magneton. Bezra. Oh wait, does Kieran get me the KO here? 160. Yeah, that's a KO. I think I hold the Magneton for now. I just Prage for Coco. Coco, please. Please don't be number 5, Coco. He's number 5. Well, the question is, how do I beat Mimikyu? I guess I charge up Magneton somehow? Like I Arven for Generator, bring in Magneton, and try to kill it slowly with Magneton? How do I beat Safeguard? Or I get some kind of gusting card. Like I get another boss or some shit. I need to buy myself one more turn. And I can just... If I need 2 energy, use Magnet. Oh, I could do it now if I hit our generator, probably. Or a turn later, because I can't retreat hands this turn. I have to end my turn here. Because Magneton's my only out to Mimikyu. I only do 40 damage to it though. But I see no other out. But they're just gonna switch now. Oh, do I win? 40, 70, I win. And there he was. Way closer than needed to be. A full Lily deck and I couldn't even hold my own. I barely scraped by a fucking pure Lily deck. They weren't even playing Clefairy in a deck where Clefairy is actually good, like Guardy. They were just playing a straight up Lily deck. Because the rest of the Lily's card that isn't the Clefairy and the Pearl are like really bad. Like the Mabambi is so weird and bad. And playing Mimikyu EX too. Why was that so close? Active, Jupiter, Pro, Rock Scouting. I guess we have enough trainer points to get some more trade credits, so that I can buy another Miraidon. I've already bought all my Shadow Riders, so next I'm supposed to go down the list with me and I need to buy Miraidons. So, because I built the fucking deck anyway, so that means I'm gonna get a bunch of trade credits from this. I don't know, I think that's where I'm gonna end it today. I can't even get out of quickly because I keep going on these losing streaks. Either I go on a massive losing streak with my current deck, which is way weaker now with no Raikou, and even then, even with Raikou, I was struggling to get to Arceus. Or I have to play this Future Box deck that you need like a genius level fucking Mensa level IQ to play. I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. Not only do you need like an absurd like Mensa level IQ to understand the sequencing that makes the Future Box decks good, like it's really slow compared to Rhydon. It's like a lot of things can go wrong. I was lucky that deck didn't have to face off against my item block, really. Because we can't play through item lock as well as Miraidon could. At least I kept the stream going long enough to see a bot get banned, so the good stuff is that. I do have to go. I have to keep the stream kind of short today. The card games usually tend to not go for super long anyway. So I was able to at least stay around for about an hour 30, so, and I gotta go eat, so. Take care, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. We're pushing back Metal Gear to Sunday, because tomorrow we have a big stream. Tomorrow we have to do Final Fantasy 14 7.2. I'm going to try and get as much of it done as possible on stream. So, thank y'all for watching. Sorry for my complaining about how nerfed my deck is now. And, like, struggling to learn this deck that has at least a few adjacent cards, but it's so much harder. And, like, I should stress it. I don't think people were wrong to tell me to play Future Box. It's just... It feels like... It feels like, you know, you play, like, an easier-to-play Pendulum deck in Yu-Gi-Oh!, right? And like say you played like Metal Pose, for instance, and like, oh, I feel like I can't win with Metal Pose anymore because they won't unban the Electromite, and then being told, oh, it's no problem, just play DDD, it's easy. Just read the spreadsheet. But it is what it is. So, thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow for Final Fantasy 14 for 7.2. There's a 7.2 MSQ and stuff. So, see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I have to go eat. Take care.